Was Jesus born on the 25th of December? No, probably not. Jesus probably was not born on the 25th of December. The idea of the 25th of December, there was lots of things happening in the pagan world. The church ratified it about 1600 years ago. And he did a lot of things, and what we think he's most famous for was delivering presents, and he probably had a red suit. But Jesus probably was not born on the 25th of December, more like in March or September. Number two, the idea that there was no room at the inn. So this word inn, mistranslation, it was something that we took as and made it part of our Western culture. So the way that we translate it was inn, and when we think about inn, we think about hotel, Holiday Inn, and all that. But the idea wasn't that it was an inn, it was a guest room. So most houses today have an extra room that we put our guests in. But back then, if guests showed up, they maybe had a room for them, maybe they didn't. But at this particular point in time, everybody had to go to Bethlehem for the census, everybody that was from there. And so Joseph and Mary took off from Nazareth, did the travel, about 90 miles or so, give or take. They got there, could have been late at night, whatever. But by the time they got there, all the other family members were already there. So there wasn't enough room for Joseph and Mary to be there. So we talk about them not being able to have any room, but it may have been more that there wasn't a way for her to have her baby. Like she got there, her contractions were happening, the baby was coming. So all the family was in a room. They were all there for the census. They had gathered because of what the decree was for the census. And there's so many people packed into this tiny room or into the tiny houses that when she was pregnant, there wasn't enough room for her physically to lay down and sprawl out and have this baby without all these people around. That could have been one of the reasons why there was no room. Another reason could have been that because she was having a baby, by Jewish law, there was going to be some blood and there was going to be some yuckiness. And if she had the baby in the house around all those people, it would have defiled the house. So it was probably better, because all those people were visiting for the census, for her to have the baby somewhere else.